Good morning, stream. We are live, and I just want to check something because something is not correct. So just give me literally 1 minute as we load up. Yeah, that's crazy. My camera is not supposed to have audio, but it seemingly does. Alright. Well, can't do that. Anyway, check out my new we're gonna just get started real quick. Alright, we still got the mic here. Oh my. The last game I played, I didn't save. Oh, that's tough. Love that. It's my favorite. Alright, man. Alright, so we have found out that you don't actually have to do the practice. It only helps you up. I guess that intro came a little late, y'all. Anyway, so I have figured out that practice isn't that. Practice is just that's just what it boils down to. So we're not gonna do that. That's not what we're going to do. How many weeks do I have? 2 weeks. a second, so I guess it's not the worst I could do.
Ready, set, red 54! Red 54!
So I just gotta hit him.
Great, 98!
Whoa.
Let's go! Set, red, hit! Good job. Down set! Blue 22, set it! Ready!
Did he just try and run out of bounds to stop me from...
Ready! Set! Blue 88!
Okay.
Ready,
This should be a quick...
Set! Blue 85! Blue, hit! Set! Black 4, white 88! Ready, set!
Definitely want the tap. Okay. I gotta stop with the O2.
Blue, hit! Down set! Red 80! Green 98!
Get up.
Ready, set! Ready, set!
Yeah, I still got more than... Okay, but that was just cheap. He ran right towards me. You little punk.
Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. It's the LSU Tigers and the Texas Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, the LSU head coach told me before the game, he understands that they are walking into a very difficult situation today. Their opponents have a big winning streak on hand, but so do they. He said, I believe that we can come.
Motion from the wideout. Complete to start this drive. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Pulls and fires complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
But that wasn't...
The Longhorns head out, hoping to move the ball on this possession. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense
snags it, and there's running room. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. The Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Manning on play action. Oh, they're after him. He's going to run it. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Smothers. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Well, giving away 5 on the false start certainly doesn't help anything. 2nd and long coming up. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
Makes the grab. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
And
they'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. The run inside. It smothers. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats.
All right, come on. We don't care, man. We don't care.
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
So, there we go.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Shakes off the defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. They get to him as he throws. Fires complete on the crosser. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it smothers. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
all season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country with a big lead in this.
Snags it and he's open. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. They go play action with Manning.
Wait.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Arch is going to throw for it. He's got it. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Here's Arch to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Here's a heat. Quickly to the tight end. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
And the Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Arch Madness. Under fire. Trying to get away. He's knocked down short gain. Maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? Manning from the gun on third down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smothers. They make the stop, and he's got enough for the first down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Lofts one high and deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, welcome into the Week 13 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. So many seasons on the line.
The Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half.
I'm not really sure how you skip that screen, but...
Bringing it back.
By the way, what do y'all think? He was able to...
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the... The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. And he's dragged down. Behind the chains now on second and long. Running inside. It's Smothers. Bounced off his feet. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Manning lines up in the gun on third down. Complete to the left. And he was...
Press coverage, bro. I just tried to press Buddy and just ran right by him. So you just can't press. You just gotta hold it.
He's finally tripped up at the 36. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Here's Manning to throw. Fires to the right.
Nice.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Come on.
Looking for more room. The 40. At the 30. Inside the touchdown. Tigers. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
That's hilarious.
Manning with a play fake. Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19.
Ready, go. Go, go.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Snagged in the middle, it's Bishop. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
Manning tries to pick it up on 3rd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, Tigers. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
That's crazy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Walk. Ready, go.
Here's Lewis to throw. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
It's complete to the left. And the defense settled in.
I forgot how they say you have to swat it. What do I do to swat? Ball in the air. Square. I keep pushing triangle, square. Okay.
That one for a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the...
He is getting
Three.
Well, the defense...
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today.
Well, that was 3 defensive touchdowns. I mean, that was a part of it, but I won it myself. I don't know. As much as I would love it. Said I was gonna get so definitely closer on tackle than I am on hit power. I get 2 for hit power, you see that? Okay, so hit power is definitely the next one. Once we start putting stuff into hit power, everything's going into hit power now. So we need... much did it say I need? Ah. You guys saw that. Yeah, my test is literally next. Like I said, so in the training, from what I can tell, you just get coach trust, which is good. I'm only doing this one because I actually need some. They just keep giving me tackles, bro. I don't need to practice tackles.
Set. Wide. 53. Blue idiot.
Damn it.
Set. Flag 8.
Okay, maybe I do need to practice tackling. My goodness.
Ready. Set. Wide idiot.
Guys, if I miss one more,
Let's go.
I might just...
Set. Grab. Head.
Yeesh.
That's it. Red 18.
No, stop that.
Ready.
I said stop that.
Ready, ready.
So let's just try regular square tackle. Let's see what happens.
Ready, ready. Let's get it.
And that's the wrap tackle.
Set. Blue 22. Set. Set. Blue.
Come on, that was a tackle for a Yo, we just went from nothing to gold. Alright, so yeah, look, you see, you get 2,000 XP, 300 coach trust. Oh, wait. Coach trust and then 15 happiness. Ah, so when you skip, you lower their happiness. And so, you know, ideally we're trying, so I just leveled up, so like, what's my max overall right now? Okay, so if your coach is unhappy, you just do some practices. So like, what's my max overall? So I think you unlocked it in like increments of 5. And I think once you unlock the next level, it goes up to like the next 5. What did we say, y'all? We said hip hop. Good thing is once I get the cap rate, I might be able to unlock the happiness. Alright, we got our championship. I can't even study.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Rebels offense comes on the field first today. And the first chance for this offense to deal with the atmosphere here in the SEC Championship game and the pressure of the moment, facing a rugged defense. They know the work cut out for them.
Chris, even in these big environments, I think it's very key to just focus on what you can control, which is your own effort and the details in front of you. Typically, the offense, and more specifically the quarterback that can do that sooner, is the one that's going to have success. We'll see if he can do it right here.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. And he never had a chance. Tackle. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. He hands it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Slides down. Here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Throws to the tight end.
Yes!
Into a tight window and picked off. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen.
That was cold.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake on first down.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Coming after him. Quarterback looking to scramble. Now he's stopped after a gain of 3.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little...
Let's go, man. We're making them look foolish. So we get it within the hour, not the defensive touchdowns. Not quite there.
Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Out of the gun now on third down. Here comes the pressure. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold.
I didn't know what that was.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry. Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth.
Can I see what the difficulty is? It's gotta be like way easier than this like that. Oh, that's why. Oh man, my other profile was on the right. This one's on
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Lets it go quickly. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down.
I mean, I don't care. That's still
Dropping back. It's Taylor. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level, so I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Another keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, that offense was doing a good job of keeping this defense off balance, mixing it up. Quarterback was able to run the football a little bit, but here the defense finally is able to get a tackle for loss. It's an adjustment. They key on the quarterback, rightly so, and they're able to get him down.
Bro, what? Where did he just come from, bro? Oh, he's just taller than me. Damn, I watched that the whole way, bro.
In a scrimmage.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
How was that my guy up there?
Winning a conference championship in a league this strong clearly is one of the preseason goals for this team. And you can tell.
Cover that. point where my hair starts? Yes or no? Hey, pick a phone real quick. That's fine.
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to
He almost broke the tackle, bro. I got upset. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna keep it nice and safe. Man, I still like this square tackle. The square tackle's pretty good too. y'all, this is the final game of the season. Seems appropriate as the final. Seems appropriate as the final game of the stream. So basically, either we get our defensive touchdown or not on this one. We already got our takeaway, so we technically already kind of passed the stream, but there's still a little bit more at stake, and I'm gonna try at stake, and I would like to get.
Set. Wide 80. Wide 80. Set it. Ready. Set. Blue idiot. Let's go.
Okay, this is pretty
Set.
good.
Left. Hit.
I said all that and then literally get knocked around.
Got set. Wide 29. Wide idiot. Ready. Set. Hit. Hit.
kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Returner trying to create good field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Motion now from the tight end. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. So BYU's offense gets their first crack now. And right away, the focus on this offensive line, well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front drill that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down. Get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield. Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football.
Were you able to find it or no?
No, I see it, but it's not giving me the mark. There we go.
You got it?
No.
Thank you. Not at all. What the freak is happening? Why is this locked right now? It's going again, same as the last one did. This is why I had to delete the last overlay. What the world? Why is this so delayed?
More efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
And they pick up the first on the ground. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a 4th down. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
A solid gain moves the ball to the 37.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even
matter of fact, baby, can I restart this real quick? I want to update this. It'll take 2 seconds.
Okay, how much longer are you trying to play?
Like I said, 5 minutes, baby, 2 minutes. Not even. Like, I don't know if you saw, but I'm not really on the. No, no, the stream is done. Like I said, this is the last stream. Just, I wanted to up the This doesn't work. I mean, if this is still too easy, it's like these teams aren't even doing anything. I want these to feel like we're doing something. Plus, I feel like maybe it'll go towards me more. But right now, they're not coming towards me at all. Which is okay, because I got my interception somehow. And I've got the fumble recovery is now?
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Moves the ball up to the 30.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Same tailback, another carry. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Bringing pressure. He's got it in the open. He's got room to run. Look out. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And the Cougars will line up here on 1st down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside. Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Touchdown, BYU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the... And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First down and 10. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but to what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Defense flies in, they make the tackle by. They call the draw play here. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
And the wideout goes in motion. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain, close to the 45. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made in space. Look out. So a big gain gets the first down and brings us to the 2-minute timeout. BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Bachmeier.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play-action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the defender miss. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Brigham Young. And the underdogs here claim the lead. That's a big moment here in this playoff game to get points before halftime, knowing the other side is going to get the football. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. Play action here on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
That could have been an extra rusher, but I want an interception. I mean, if there's any time to get a turnover, that would be it.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Hand it off for a draw.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
They'll try a pass here. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. To throw, it's Bachmeier. And he finds the running back in the flat. He's got a crease. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Grabbed by the receiver. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. Over the middle and incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Back to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Chris,
Can we score, please? I don't want to lose this game. Not only did
The
we
offense,
not score,
excellent
we
field
scored
position to
one
start this
time.
drive.
It wasn't on the field.
Pounding away with the run game. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The shotgun running play call. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Caught, completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. BYU has now moved into the red zone. quick throw out left, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. This offense continues to pour it on. Where are the skeptics now that said this?
I'm not keeping that. All right, y'all. I think we're gonna end it there. Obviously, I did not completely expect it, but I needed to. All right, baby, what are we doing? Are you ready?
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Running back has it on a screen now. Crosses the 35. It's caught. He's breaking free. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
That is the exact way you want to start a playoff game, is a big play offensively. This quarterback does a great job of seeing the coverage and creating this play down the field. And now this momentum clearly on the offensive side. You got to go put this ball in the end zone for your first score.
BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Ball handed to the running back. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Ramp down the middle. It's Phillips. Tackled short of the 1st down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Chris, I think we overlook BYU as one of the great quarterback schools in the country. Think of the lineage here for the Cougars. Ty Detmer, Jim McMahon, Steve Young, and now this guy who's been carrying them all year long and will have to do so again here in the playoff.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Brigham Young, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that. A long drive in this pressurized playoff. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. Looking for some space. It's Singleton. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Catch made on the out route. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Looking to chuck it again. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Caught behind the line. It's Phillips. Looks like BYU will have the 1st down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. BYU is on top here, Joel. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
Well, they have 7 yards of offense right now? What?
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
It looks like if we... Yeah. All we get to play is zone.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and another incompletion.
That's it. At least we get some stops now. Bro, it makes no sense. Like, what did they get? 0 yards?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got space. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41.
Great read by the quarterback in the Gokage. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
On the run, he'll let it go. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. They get him down after the return.
To me, that would have been mine.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's a shotgun run call. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game.
To me again, but now it feels like at least.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Bachmeier. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Phillips. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep.
Can't even tell what was running. It'd be nice if it was
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made over the middle, and the Cougars will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Yes.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Rough start to the series there. Offensive holding backs him up. It'll be second down and long. And he'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. And now a timeout taken by BYU, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's caught. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And the Cougars will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Pressure is coming. Just gets the pass away, but took the...
Okay, so I tried to do the SWAT, and he did a tackle instead.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Touchdown, BYU. This offense is still clicking. That's a great drive. Perfect call and execution to take the lead before halftime. Important because the other side gets the football, Joel, to begin the third quarter.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive.
So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Offense is off schedule after that first down loss. Here comes second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on second down. The sure hands. It's Phillips. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid game there.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep response.
So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. On first down, it's play action. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So second and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on first. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. Grab near the sticks, it's Casper. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain is just short of the 40. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Chris, I always assume that a corner can just cover because he's a corner. But what I always love to see, it's my favorite part of watching a corner play, is he physical in the run game? Will he come up there and make a tackle? I know this is a little pop pass jet sweeps.
He's looking deep down the middle. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. And we go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab behind the line, it's Phillips. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, the key to this play was the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to go with the football. Force it.
We still didn't score, and they scored. All right. So
here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The receiver grabs it.
Really good execution by the quarterback and wide receiver on this slant route. And anytime you throw an in-breaking route, you got to frame them up. The ball has got to hit the body of the wide receiver.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier.
Yes.
Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important...
And I played great man coverage just now. And we do nothing with it. Bro, what is our offense at right now? What is our offense as like a team? What is our offense at? They've only got 3 first downs. Total offense, 100 yards. 2 yards per play. Yeah, there's no winning.
BYU offense back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Working clock with the ground game. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, run the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. Feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the...
He's got a crease. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The Cougars come to the line with first and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Offense facing second and goal. This team just continues to impress. Back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joe, I think you can throw these seedings out. They're in for the semifinals. They look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than anybody at this point. They've played well at the line of scrimmage.
A couple of things. So I'm okay ending the stream here. We did complete our challenge. We haven't done one. But, yeah, I wanted to get that win in the whole game. I'm only one person, man. I'm not one team. Alright, y'all. So, thank y'all for tuning in, and we are taking it
Bye, guys.
How cute. Alright. Good game. Thank you, baby. Thank you.